What's up, good people? This is Ask a Real Man. I'm D-Lay.
And this is D. Craig Smith.
Goddamn right. Let me tell you something. You're asking the right two people.
Goddamn right.
You are asking the right two, because you're going to get it real and raw. If you're sensitive, click and get your ass out of here right now. Go over to Joel Osteen page and see what the hell he's talking about. This right here is going to be pure, unadulterated rawness.
I had a question. How is it okay for y'all to ask for sex on the first date? After you and the chick been kicking it, texting, or emailing, or whatever. But it's not okay for a woman to ask for money on the first date. Now, this is not during the same date. It's like, okay, you had a good time, I had a good time. You know what? I have a bill due. It could be a small bill, just to see what the man is going to pay. And he could be like, yo, I can't believe this chick asked me for money on the first date. But it's okay for him to be like, yo, after the date, you want to come up to my place and have a drink, and then proceed to ask for sex. So I'm going to need that from a male's point of view. That's my first question.
That's interesting. So she want to ask people for money.
Well, what she's talking about is prostitution.
That's
right?
exactly what she's talking about.
Yeah.
This is not a date.
No.
This is not a date. This is soliciting.
It's not okay.
No. Hell no, it's not. As a matter of fact, I'm offended from here.
Right.
That ain't even got nothing to do with it. She didn't even ask me for it, man. I'm offended here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I'm offended. Why would you ask me for some money? We just met. We not. Now listen. Now you saying, well, why would you ask me for sex? First of all, it's an even exchange. What made you think your shit was better than mine? I'm giving you something too. It's reciprocity.
Indeed. You know what? Yeah, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You need a plan. If you're going to date, you should have a plan.
Yeah.
And if you dating to get bills paid, you might as well take off your tennis shoes, put on some high-heeled jellies, and go find a block and make it yours.
Let me run that back. Why is it that men fall in love or lust over the video vixen, i.e. her, but then they get with her and still lust over her and try to cheat on her with her? Please make it make sense to me, fellas, and help me understand this. Thank you.
Yeah, she's saying, like, why do guys? Because that's good. It's good to look at. It's good to desire. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Wanting that. Matter of fact, ain't nothing wrong with touching that. Did he come home that night? Did he come home that night?
Right.
He came home that night. What are we talking about? There was a little fantasy that he had, and he had fun with it. Now he's back. Let that go. You know what? You're being petty. You really being petty.
You got to realize he's loving more to love you better.
God damn, Craig.
So,
shit.
We learn by experience, you know. So I think you should. If you ain't married, it ain't cheating.
First of all, I looked at your finger. I didn't see a wedding ring.
No, I seen a few tattoos.
Saw some tats.
But I seen no rings. So yeah, unless you got engagement tats. You ain't married. It ain't cheating. I mean, let's be technical.
Come on, man. And you see, the thing is, look, see, you already got a lot going on. Do you have a church home? Because you got the abuse going on, you got the cheating, it's a lot of infidelity. You got a lot going on in that household. You may want to call Iyanla Vanzant to come over there and fix your shit.
She also has 3 tongue rings.
Oh, you got 3 tongue rings?
Tongue rings?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
See, that's what it was. So you didn't think you can get cheated on because you had 3 tongue rings.
No,
and you can do some special things with your tongue ring. That's good. And that's applause. We're going to applaud that.
Yeah.
However, that girl on your shirt, he still want her. He still want her. But he's coming home to you. He's coming home to you. Okay?
And it ain't got nothing to do with you, sweetheart. Don't think it's you. That's just one of them things. You know, we not gonna be done chasing until we in the grave. Even it might be on our mind and we don't execute it, but we always think about it.
So give him a break. Cut him some slack. You know? Matter of fact, you need to get your ass out of there. Yeah. There's a lot going on in that house. Get on out of there. And they learned a lot today. They learned a lot today.
I agree.
I'm gonna be honest with you. And some of y'all gonna be mad. But don't be mad. Send it in to filmplug@gmail.com.
It's gonna hurt when you first hear it, but you gotta get up and walk it off.
Walk it off.